Man exposes wife for cheating with 7 police officers. Oh yeah, we heard about this, remember? And I made that joke about how I felt bad for her and I wanted to take her out to dinner. Maybe she would feel better. I wonder if she's ever had 5 guys. Remember that joke? Yeah. Remember? Oh wait, no, this is another story. This isn't that story. Wow, this is a different one. You know, um, this is really, I mean, yeah, if you gave me the room and the platform, the whatever to pursue this, and it was gonna go somewhere, or then I would waste my time, or I mean, I would take the time. But really, when I look at when I think about all the problems we have in this world, this really isn't that big a deal. I mean, it is, but it isn't because what do you expect? What do you expect? Once again, it's just like with the government. You vote for these people thinking they're going to save you, and you have no idea how who they are, and in my opinion, how absolutely evil and wicked they really are. And you're surprised. See, we don't get to know everything about them, but if we did, you'd be shocked and you'd be like, "Oh, we're in trouble." But that's only if you knew. Then you would, I guarantee it, you'd be like, "Oh my God, we're screwed." Yeah, we're screwed whether you know or not. You see, these police officers are a bunch of sexual deviants, and it's all over the country, I'm sure, right? Oh well, that's what you've been begging for. See, you corrupt society. You act like everybody you see shopping at Best Buy or Walmart, it's okay for all of us consumers to just be complete scumbags and smile at each other because we have money in the bank. We don't have to, worry about our character. But then you hear about some cops or some politicians doing the same shit that you want to do and the same shit you promote, and you're like, oh, that's preposterous. How can they do that? That's not what we pay them for. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is because you expect people in positions of power and authority. Once again, I keep telling you, I keep saying it. You expect people who don't really have to answer to, well, they have to answer to a lot less people than you do, and you expect them to act way more morally sound and on the up and up than you do. It's so bizarre. What are you surprised about? This is the world we live in now. This is the world you welcomed with a smile on your face and open arms. You said, "Bring it on. We love this shit." That's what you said. Just like censorship. You didn't fight it. Why didn't you fight it? Because you already knew you needed it just as much as they did. To an extent. You needed censorship because you're corrupt. You're evil. You support bullshit. And you don't want to get called out any more than they do. Because you took part in this criminal activity. You took part in everything that's happened. So of course you have to support censorship. How can you not support censorship? Without censorship, everything would be exposed, including you. And how did that happen? Oh, I talked about this in the last couple days, didn't I? Remember? I said they needed you to take part. They needed you to get on board with corruption. They brought you in, they brought you to the table, and now you can't seem to figure out what happened. They brought you to the table, and you said, "Oh, this is great." And you pulled up a chair and you said, "Wow, this is lovely." Like a little kid that feet can't even touch the floor, just kicking your legs back and forth. Yay, this is gonna be great. Yeah, yeah, real great, isn't it?